Our cultures are in jeopardy right now if we lose our elders. They carry a lot of the knowledge and the ceremonies that we, the young people, are still learning. That's what protecting the sacred is protecting the elders who are very vulnerable to this virus.
The nation's largest Native American reservation is being hit hard by COVID-19. After New York and New Jersey, Navajo Nation has the highest infection rate in the U.S.
Tribal nations and the Native American community have gone through tremendous trauma throughout history. As it is, we only make up nearly 2% of the population because of what has happened to us historically.
Navajo tribe member Allie Young is worried about how the virus puts tribal members at risk, along with what that means for Native American culture and traditions.
We want to protect what we have left, and our elders are so crucial to that, to keeping our culture and language alive. Our elders still have so much to offer, so much to teach us in terms of culture and medicine ways.
So she launched Protect the Sacred, a social media campaign to educate and empower Navajo youth to protect what's sacred for them.
A lot of our elders don't even speak English, so they don't quite understand what's being said on the news. And so we launched Protect the Sacred, and I launched it with some friends of mine. One of those friends is Mark Ruffalo, who is, I always call him one of Indian country's greatest allies, and Paul Rudd joined in as well, and Taika Waititi.
And watching that TikTok video, it's so moving to see how well and alive your Native culture is and how you've kept it alive in this modern world.
It's our call to the youth to step up as heroes in this moment and lead that charge to staying home, keeping families home, amplifying the messaging, and sharing it with our tribal nations across the country.
Navajo Nation is disproportionately affected by the virus due to high rates of heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. And experts say that lack of access to basic necessities like food and clean water pose real threats for the region.
It's really hard to stock up on food, for example, if you don't have a refrigerator. It's hard to keep essential medicines cold if you need to. And it's really hard to follow CDC's recommendations of washing your hands if access to water is a challenge. And that water is supposed to be used for drinking, for cooking, for livestock.
According to the Navajo Nation Department of Water Resources, about 30% of the 175,000 residents living in the Navajo Reservation don't have access to clean drinking water.
It absolutely makes it a real challenge here, and probably in a unique way compared to the rest of the states.
As of April 27th, the Navajo Department of Health has reported 1,769 positive COVID-19 cases and 59 total deaths.
We're really hopeful that the Navajo Nation curfew and the stay-at-home orders are really going to be helpful to stop the spread in the community. But at the same time, we're preparing for the day that our resources are going to start running low.
So now I am putting my moccasins on and getting ready for some filming. All right, so we just got to Shiprock and we're gonna start filming for our PSA. Indian country is being forgotten. It's so important that we're not left out of this conversation again. We're too often invisible. What our people are going through needs to be talked about. One of the other reasons that drives me to take this work on and to start Protect the Sacred, I started it also because of my own grandparents. My grandparents are 80 years old, and my grandfather is a medicine man, and I'm still learning my ceremonial practices from him. Our ceremonies and our language and our culture is the foundation of who we are, and those things are the reason that we're still here today. It's how we've survived.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here. And click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.